When you are going to introduce a 5.2 meter length MPVs inside the showroom, then it's not easy for my cameraman to done his job. But we don't have much option because the Chinese New Year is coming soon, so we don't have chance to take this vehicle, go outside and shoot a good video. Whatever, we are going to introduce you the all-new Xpeng X9, which is a big rival of GK009 or Denza D9. We used to see many coupe or the coupe version of the SUV, but have you ever seen electric MPVs which just looks like a coupe 5.2 meter length, 0.22 CD, where we used to see the Tesla Model Y, it was 0.25 CD. Xpeng has done really amazing job with the aerodynamics performance. Let me tell you, the height of the vehicle is 1.8 meter, the length is 5.2 meter, and the wheelbase is 3.2 meters. Front wheel distance 2.0 meter, and the rear wheel distance 2.0 meter. Ground clearance will be around 25 to 30 centimeter. If you choose the high-end performance version, then you will get the air suspension. Here we got a full LED daytime running light with the LED headlight, LED high beam and the low beam. Apart from that, you also get a front grille which is not functional and a 360-degree camera. Here is the powertrain. There is no storage capacity at the front. So the vehicle, as I mentioned it has got two battery packs, which is 85 kilowatt or 101 kilowatt. So if you use the 85 kilowatt battery pack, then the NEDC range will be 610 kilometers. And if you use 100 kilowatt battery pack, then the NEDC range will be, for normal version, 701 kilometer, and for performance version, it will be 630 kilometers. 0 to 100, it will take 5.7 seconds. Xpeng batch with the 360-degree camera. Also, we get some cameras with the side mirror. Now let's check out the wheels and tire. Here we get Michelin's tire with 20-inch wheels. The tire size will be 235 by 50 R20. So here you can see the wheels hub. If you want, you can choose the different wheels hub as well, but you have to add some money. Now also we got the pop-out door handles. All the doors are electric, so if you press here, it will be open. And look at this second row of the vehicle. It's a 7-seater in 3 different rows, and this is where the MPVs give you the most luxury feelings. So the second row here, you are going to get your VIP cabin. All seats are electric seat. You can activate your seat heating, seat massage, and also there is a big screen over here which is 21-inch. So we are going to introduce you the second row later. So this is your charging port. Here you can get two charging port at the same place. So if you use the slow charging port, it will take 10 to 12 hours. If you use the fast charging port, then it will take 30 minutes. This is something I have never seen in Chinese electric vehicles, especially when we are talking about the MPVs. So we used to see GK009, we used to see Denza D9, but it doesn't have the coupe or coupe version. So it's a unique design. So we have to appreciate Xpeng to get some new design for us. So here we got a full tail light with 2 cameras with some parking sensors. So let me open the cargo. So it's the hydraulic cargo, and the vehicle is a 7-seater in 3 different rows. Here basically we will get 300 liters storage capacity at the back. So especially that's the unique part of the vehicle, because when we compare with GK009 or other MPVs, if you want to get some storage capacity, then we have to down the third row. But this vehicle is completely different. Look, without downing the third row, here we also get 300 liters storage capacity, which is more than enough. These buttons you have to press for 3 seconds, then the third row will be down. And if you down the third row, then the storage capacity will be 755 liters. Vehicle, the price of the vehicle is 400k Chinese RMB. You see that we will get 755 liters storage capacity. So again, if you wanna make it off, then you have to press this for 3 seconds, and the third row will be off back to the previous position. And also we get some lights in the cargo space. So if you open the cargo in a dark place, there is no problem at all. So it's a hydraulic cargo. If you press here, it will be closed. So when you were talk about the MPVs, the second row is the most luxury part and most exciting part to introduce. But let me show you the interior. It has got a beautiful color combination. So here we got Napa leathers with the Alcantara materials. So the vehicle is a 6-seater or 7-seater in 3 different rows. So all the seats are electric seat. You can activate your seat heating, seat masses. Apart from that, we got PVC leather in the dashboard. Also, we get the auto hood, and here you see all the soft leather. Also, we got a compartment box, and as I mentioned it, these are electric seats, so you can activate your seat heating and seat masses. Here we got 2 cup holders, wireless phone charger, and also we got a small box with your armrest. So look at the AC fan. It's a different design, right? And here we also got some space so you can put your stuff, and also we got the perfume at this part with 2 USB ports. We also got a big screen. From here, you can select all the functions. Here is a button. So if you press this button, there is a 21-inch entertainment screen. So you can control that screen through this button. And also if I press here, it will be open and you can control it. I want to control it like at this one, and also if you want to down it in full, you can also do it. And also we got all the functions here in Chinese, but for global market, of course, you will get it in English. So you can activate your seat heating, seat masses, and look, all seats are power adjustable. Also, we got a robot here with a Xiaopi. So basically, all those functions you can activate through the voice command and also through the pad. We got a leather wrapped steering wheels, which is adjustable, so you can adjust your steering wheels. Apart from that, we also got some buttons here. Here you can press this one to see. You can talk with Xiaopi. Also, you can receive your phone call, so you can increase the volumes. And then here is some cruise control. You can see the rear part is very clearly from this mirror. And also we got a mirror here with the lights and a big sunroof. So this part you can open, and the second row, that sunroof also we can open it. You can put your sunglasses over here. And here is the hazard button. So I'm very excited to show you the second row because that is the most luxury part of this vehicle. So let's go and check it out, the second row. So all the doors are electric doors. You can sit like this and press here. The door will be automatically closed. So here we got a 21-inch entertainment screen. So basically from here you can watch YouTube and all the entertainment and apps you need. So basically in China we use the Bilibili and some other apps, so there is no YouTube at all. And here we got 2 cup holders, and also we got some buttons, you see here. So from those switches you can activate your seat heating, seat masses. And also here we got 2 USB ports, so there is no refrigerator at this part. And apart from that, we also got some switches here. So here if you press and look at the sunroof, the cover you can close and open. Also we get a tray here on both sides. So the price of the vehicle, if we compare with Zeekr 009, then it is much more cheaper than 009, and it will give you more features than the Zeekr 009. There is another row, so we got 3 different rows. And right now I'm not going to the third row because there are so many people waiting here. So these all are electric seat, so you can just press and control all the functions you need. Oh, okay, the third row. As I mentioned, there are a lot of people around here. They're coming to check out the vehicle, so that's why it's very difficult. So here is another problem. If the second row is is not in a position, then those buttons will not work. I mean that then it's not easy to fold your third row. You need enough space to do it. Now I'm going to the third row. And here is another button. So if you press here, the front seat will come to the position. Look, now let me go this way. Here is the twist. I'm 185. For me, I got enough head space, but there is no enough leg space. But it's a 5.2 meter long, electric MPVs. We got some enough space for our storage capacity. But if you are really tall, 185 or 190, then it will be difficult for you to sit in the third row. But compared to other MPVs, I got enough space. And also we got a sunroof. Here we also got some lights here and USB port. Apart from that, also we got here the Napa leathers. And there is no armrest in the third row, so you can sit 3 person at this place and 2 in the second row and 2 in the front. It's a 7-seater you can use. The price of the vehicle, 400k Chinese RMB, which is around 55,000 US dollar. And if we compare with Giga 009, then it's much cheaper. And if you compare with Denza D9, then the price range is similar with the Denza D9. As I mentioned before, it has got 2 battery packs, 85 kilowatt or 101 kilowatt. So, and this range will be around 610 to 700 kilometers. And the price is 55,000 US dollar. 0 to 100, it will take 5.7 seconds, top speed 200 km per hour. So it's a big rival of Giga 009 and the Denza D9. The vehicle will doing great in the Chinese market, as well as maybe it will also go to the global market next year. We'll try to introduce more vehicles in the future. So keep supporting us, do subscribe our channel. Until then, bye bye.